The first thing that immediately draws me to this work by Hannah Wilke is the color. This blue is just so soft and light and lovely. And there are 36 individual clay sculptures here, and the color, this baby blue, brings them together into one work. Wilke actually used paint instead of ceramic glaze, which was highly unusual, and really, making sculpture from clay at all was unusual when Wilke started doing it in the early 1960s. She was just such an innovator, always experimenting with her materials. You can also see this distinctive folded shape in this work. It reminds me of seashells. I know other people see dumplings or little purses. By the 1970s, when Wilke made this, she developed a unique way of making sculptures. She started with a flat disc of clay, which she folded while tucking in the edges. And she did this process over and over again, this quick gesture, and each time, as you can see, with a slightly different result. Wilke often talked about making each work unique, describing them as having different personalities. I love to ask people, hey, which one's your favorite? And then you spend time looking at those differences. This one, for example, is so symmetrical and the lips are more tightly closed. You imagine a shy perfectionist. But this one here has what looks like a little swoop, so it looks more jaunty and confident. And this one is just really relaxed looking, almost lounging, the way it looks like it's spilling open on one side. And Wilke used the same method and motif as she continued to make sculpture. She considered it a vaginal form, representing women and women's embodied experiences, but she also wanted it to represent more abstract ideas, ideas like creativity, generativity, and also a shared human connection. She really thought of these works as symbols of life, relating each to biology and cell division. She said, "My sculpture is about oneness. One circle of clay or of gum or latex rubber becomes a three-dimensional form through human gesture. It's like cell division, the instant and constant transformation of simple life forms to complex life forms, all similar but each distinct." And you can imagine this simple folded form multiplying, expanding, and this growing network of connections between them, how they're all related to each other. There's a rhythm and aliveness in their arrangement, which is another way Wilke gives this work a sense of movement and life, which she wanted all of her work to express.